Okay, Battlefield Hardline. As everybody knows, anybody that follows this channel, I have not put up any footage till now, obviously. And the reason for that is I just wanted to see what sort of community feedback would be given back to Visceral and what way they would respond. And obviously they responded this week by taking into a lot of points that we brought across or left on Twitter or on Reddit or whatever. And pet peeves for me, for one, was obviously the character, the way he moved. Like honestly, it was like he just went out to some local donut shop, ate the whole fucking shop, and then decided to rob a bank. He moved that slow. We know from this week that Visceral have said that they've increased the speed of the soldier or character by 10%, and if you're carrying the handgun, it's increased by 20%. Now, obviously, this will help. Number two, we also know that when the crane collapses, the screen shake is so bad, like shit, you couldn't hit a fucking bull's arse with a shovel. They have toned that down. Now I know that graphically there is a few bits and pieces, and obviously it's a beta, and I can't understand why they called it a beta when they should have called it an alpha, considering we're going to get another beta, I think probably around the end of September. There was good aspects of this game, and then there's obviously some bad ones. One, I think the map sizes this map size is a little too small, considering the fact that you're speeding around in cop cars, motorbikes. You just get from one end of the map to the other end too quickly, way too quickly. Another thing, where the fuck is the AI characters? What city do you know has absolutely just abandoned? There's nobody around whatsoever. You go up into the skyscrapers, there's nobody carrying underneath the office tables and chairs. It needs that bit of realism. I definitely do think it. And I think to bring AI characters in where there's people running scared, maybe people driving away in the streets, would make it feel a lot better. Like there's so much I think the Visceral could actually do with it. Like you consider, okay, they have the riot shield in it. Instead of using the riot shield, that you have the ability to maybe grab one of the people off the street and use them as cover. And maybe the other guy across the street that's trying to shoot at you, if he kills the civilian, well, he gets minus 100 points, and if he gets you with a headshot, he gets maybe a little extra. I'm not really sure. I think some AI characters are sort of needed in this. Like there's so many games out there like Grand Theft Auto that have this in, and it's not like Visceral have just jumped onto this. Seemingly they've been working on it for 3 years, and it looks like it's never crossed their mind, which I really do think will make a way better game. Also, when they're coming along and they're basically people say, okay, they've copy and pasted Battlefield 4. They have in some parts. Like, okay, the HUD is straight out of Battlefield 4. Do I mind it? No, I don't. Not at all. Don't fix what's not broken. Something that they should have taken out, but there's only 2 factions in this. They should have had 3. Like if you had 2, say, gangs and the police, I think it would have worked out a lot better. You're probably thinking, why would I say that? Well, they could have put like a domination or a conquest mode in then, where basically you could take over different parts of the city and obviously earn money, whatever it is, if it's drugs, prostitution, whatever else. It doesn't make any difference. And then obviously the other gang can try to take it over. You try to protect your end of things. I think it would work really well in this game, and actually sort of tied in a little bit better with Battlefield. Same goes for the rush mode. Like rush could be implemented into this, no problem whatsoever. Like it's only 2 objectives: one attacks, one defends. Obviously, one is robbing something, and one is trying to protect it. So basically, I would love to actually see some AI characters put into this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I'd also like to see a conquest version or a domination version put into this, and maybe try to bring back in a bit of rush, just sort of tied in a little bit more to Battlefield, and not sort of just have it just cops and robbers, because I think if it goes down that route, I can see people just playing this for a couple of months and then leaving it there. And also goes for DLCs. Like with city maps like this, maybe just bring out like a zombie DLC where we can have 3 or 4 of the maps that are done at night time. Basically, we have hordes of fucking zombies and try kick their ass. So pretty much anything I've said in this video, if you have any thoughts on it, obviously just leave them down in the comment section. Getting close to 1,000 subscribers now, so I'm racking my brains on a couple of giveaways, which will be worldwide. And as always, really appreciate your support, and thanks for watching videos over the past year. That's basically it. I'm Neo, you're you. I'll see you on the next video. Neo out.